Michael Schumacher. That's what he did, Derek. He put the slip road into Craig Lang. Be Monte Carlo. Yeah. Welcome back to Folk Racing. Are you ready? You're not entertained? I'm entertained. The question is, folks, are you entertained? Because what we're doing today, not that time Michael Schumacher was mentioned on Still Game. It's that time when Michael Schumacher got disqualified from 2006 Monte Carlo qualifying. So I'll let you in a wee secret. It was Q3, first year of the Q3. It absolutely was. Alonso and the gang, the rest of them, all trying to beat Michael Schumacher's time. He goes in to the, what do you call the last couple of corners at Monaco? Rascasse? I think it is Rascasse. I really do love Monaco. See, as bad as the races can be, right, and trust me, they can be. I still think despite... Let's just go off topic here. I just think, even despite how bad Monaco is to overtake, it does deliver, like, some banging nail-biters, you know. It's like, I always think, 2004 is a really good race filled with drama. And even, like, 2005, like, the Williams all over Alonso. 2008 in the wet. 2011, even 2015 with the safety car drama with the Mercs and Vettel. 16, another race in the wet. 18, the one with Ricardo with no engine. I know, I never felt like he was ever really going to get overtaken, but I think it just kind of shows you how hard it is to overtake around Monaco when his entire battery pack failed and he couldn't get past. But anyway, 18, 95, 25, doesn't really matter. We're talking about 2006. We're going into Rascasse, and Michael Schumacher absolutely bottled it. Or did he? No, he did it on purpose. He drives round the last couple of corners, bang bang good night, and what does he do? He slots it right into the barrier, just enough so everybody thinks that Michael Schumacher, here, was that a crash? Was that an accident? An incident? Or my French, did he do it on purpose? Turns out he did do it on purpose, folks. Flavio Briatore was quickly on the burner about things, laying the smack down. John Todd, Ross Brawn, those kind of guys, they all thought they got away with it. And did they? Well, they didn't really, because Michael Schumacher ended up getting disqualified. And, I mean, I tell you what, if he'd just done qualifying normally and, competed against Alonso and even say he started like second or whatever, I mean, that would have been still great. I mean, you wouldn't have been losing out on anywhere near as much points. And it wouldn't be the only drama that Alonso and Schumacher had around Monaco. If you remember, in 2010, he overtook Alonso behind this. Well, it was the final lap behind the safety car. And for whatever reason, they were greeting about it. Because, Schumacher, you can't do that. You can't. I actually thought that overtake he did in Alonso was pretty good, but obviously, the first safety car line, you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. It was. I honestly, I think there should be exceptions on the last lap. I mean, I thought that was, despite being in 2010, I thought it was a moment of brilliance for Schumacher. But this 2006 one, it's not really here. We would see it later replicated by Nico Rosberg, and he didn't get a penalty or nothing, but I think that Monaco 2014 incident is definitely the point where the relationship between Nico Rosberg and Hamilton soured. But yeah, I mean, this was a blow to Ferrari's title chances, and it just shows you how dirty Ferrari were willing to get to beat, the icon, the GOAT, the legend, Fernando Alonso. And it is a shame. I just really hope Aston Martin can deliver in 2026, because in terms of world champions that are in F1, I can't think a world champion that should have more. I mean, Kimi, you could argue should have like 2005. 2003 as well. He was pretty unlucky, but honestly, it's borderline incredible how many titles Fernando Alonso could have won. Whether it's due to unluckiness in the seasons where he was close, or whether it's due just to like pure, career moves. And again, I guess every driver's at the end of pure career moves. I mean, you look at Lewis Hamilton right now. 3 years of absolute dross at Mercedes, nowhere near fastest car, and then at Ferrari, it's not getting that much better. But I mean, I don't think if there's one guy that can't talk about career moves, it probably is Hamilton, because you look at how much he's dominated in those Mercedes years, where it was him against Bottas. You know what I mean? And that's just the luck of the draw. See if Fernando Alonso was at Mercedes for the same time that Hamilton would be, he'd have won it every year Hamilton did. You know? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, he'd have beat Verstappen easy, and oh, he'd have beat Rosberg, but he would have, you know, Fernando Alonso is seriously underrated. And Michael Schumacher, man, another GOAT. I just wish Michael Schumacher can hopefully get better. Because it's almost like, I'm not saying he doesn't get mentioned, because he does, but it's almost like, sadly, due to the incident, he never gets like the recognition he truly deserves. And it's a shame. It's a real fucking shame. But anyway, that'll do it here for that time when Michael Schumacher get disqualified. I tell you what, it was quite a big early blow to his 2006 title chances.